What's up, guys? David here. Today we're going to talk about gratitude. So gratitude is something very powerful. It's very simple to practice, actually. And once you get the hang of it, it's the most transformative thing in the world. As Abraham says, an excellent process to practice is rampages of gratitude. So when you're feeling grateful, when everything's flowing, keep riding that wave. Keep in your mind and your thoughts, or expressing it outwardly to the world, telling everything, telling source, telling your fellow co-creators how much you appreciate them when you're in that state. Because what it does is it intensifies what's coming your way. As I've said before in videos, the world is a reflection of you. So if you're vibrating at gratitude, if that's what you're expressing to the whole world, that is what you're going to keep receiving. Blessings are going to come your way. You're going to be surprised. Pleasant people are going to keep coming your way. Why? Because that's what you're vibrating at. If you want to manifest a great house, a great car, a great relationship, peace in general, be grateful for what you have right now. Be grateful for the relationships you have right now. Find those positive aspects. You'll automatically feel light when you start practicing gratitude. You'll start feeling more light and more peaceful. Accepting the present moment is also very important. When you accept the present moment, whatever it brings to you, if it's good or if it's not that good in societal terms. So say you're in a luxury apartment or hotel, it's very easy to be grateful then. But have that same gratitude when you're not in that luxury hotel or luxury apartment, but instead you're outside and you're still not home to sleep and it's raining very hard. When you appreciate all the circumstances life gives you, you get more of what you desire, and you're just more peaceful in general. If it wasn't for all the situations that were difficult in your life, you wouldn't have desires, and you wouldn't come to a better understanding of what it is you do want in life. So everything has its purpose and its time, and you are the creator of your entire reality. So acceptance of the present moment is key to blossoming that gratitude within you. Once you accept the conditions, whatever they be, for some reason, like I've said, you start feeling lighter. Solutions start coming to you. You start tapping into source energy, and you even start getting gratitude for things you would have never thought that you could find gratitude on. And I know it's kind of difficult to find gratitude in the beginning, especially if your life circumstances aren't what you have come to think of as pleasant circumstances. But practice it. Try it. Even if it's for 5 minutes today. Even for 1 minute. Or right now, think of 5 things you're grateful for. Right now I could think of 5. I'm very grateful for this room. I'm grateful for this camera so I could communicate with you guys. I'm grateful for my beautiful puppy down here, which is a blessing and a synchronicity that I received through synchronicity and through allowing the universe. When I was little, I've always had a strong desire to have a golden retriever puppy, and it came into my experience in the most brilliant way, and I'll make a video on that later. But okay, I've said 3 things that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that I have a physically fit body that I could play soccer with. I'm grateful for the food that comes my way. Very grateful for it. It's always tasty. My friends, practice gratitude. It will transform your life. Trust me, I speak on this through experience. Journaling every single morning, be it 10 things that you're grateful for or a whole page of gratitude, it's going to start changing your life. You're going to start rewiring your brain to gratitude. You're going to find the positive aspects in everything. Whereas maybe before practicing gratitude, before practicing gratitude, you were practicing a victim mindset, which societally is pretty common now. I've been in a situation where I haven't looked at the gratitude in most things because of conditioning growing up before I was awakened. Shift that. That's all energy. Instead of being the victim of a situation, become the creator of a situation and know that you do have power, and your point of power lies in the present moment. So change those victim thoughts into thoughts of gratitude. First accept the present moment, accept your circumstances, and then try to find things to be grateful for, whatever your situation is. I know it's difficult. Some situations are very challenging. But there's always something to be grateful for. There really is. Even if it's a piece of bread or a smile from a stranger, that could go such a long way. And I know you guys have experienced this. When you receive a smile from a stranger, or when you give it to someone, it could completely transform their life. There is a communication that is much deeper than words going on every single second and moment of your life. Your cells feel this language. This is a language of vibration. You could feel when someone is very pleasant or very angry right when you walk in a room. You could feel that. If you're more in tune with yourself, or if you're just naturally gifted at sensing energy, you're really good at this. But know that a smile can transmit such beautiful vibrations, a genuine smile, that it could totally transform someone's life. It could restore their confidence. It could keep them in their vortex of creation. They could keep being in that positive loop that they're in, and it'll just keep expanding gratitude in the world. You smile at someone, then they smile back at you, and then they smile at someone else. You're like, hey, someone gave me the best smile ever today, and it made me feel so good. And then they start expressing that to someone else, and you have a rippling effect in the world, and it starts changing the world in such a beautiful way. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I'm grateful for every single experience that has come in my life. I am the creator of every single experience, and it has been meant to happen to me. When you come to terms with your whole life, with your entirety of your being, with the entirety of your life, you start getting immense peace, and you start receiving deep answers of questions that you've never been able to solve. And sometimes these answers don't involve a conscious answer. It's just fixed through vibration, like I said. You just have a sense of, okay, that's it. And you don't even need to explain it. It's not like a math question. They just solve themselves, and you have a feeling that it will solve, and you start understanding things at a level much deeper than words, than conscious mind. My friends, practice gratitude. I humbly and I really excitingly tell you guys that gratitude has changed my life. And I'm really excited to see the change it will have in your life if you're not yet practicing it. And if you are practicing it, leave comments. Leave comments and tell you where gratitude has brought you. Tell you the blessings, the synchronicities it has brought you. That has a deep impact on our fellow light beings and in everyone in general. What you affirm in someone else, you affirm in yourself. We are one. Guys, much love. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you. Goodbye.